What comes to your mind when you hear the word leader? Is it someone giving a speech, running a company, commanding a team? What if true leadership has nothing to do with titles and everything to do with how you live when no one's watching? Let's explore the real meaning of leadership, not the flashy, loud kind, but the kind that builds people, changes lives, and leads by example. Leadership begins in the shadows. A true leader doesn't wait for applause. Leadership is forged in private hours, in unseen struggles, and in silent determination. It's about doing the hard work when no one is there to cheer you on. You master the skill, face the failures, and rise with persistence, not for attention, but so you can help others rise too. Leadership isn't about showing off, it's about showing up. To lead is to serve. A leader is someone who works relentlessly, then turns around to teach. You guide others not because you want to be admired, but because you want them to grow. You use your knowledge, experience, and insights to lift others. Whether it's in fitness, finance, communication, or personal development, a leader says, "I've been through the grind, let me help you through it too." Discipline, the backbone of leadership. A leader leads from the front by example, not by barking orders, but by living the standard. They practice what they preach. Waking up early, showing consistency, training when no one else is, reading when others scroll, speaking truth when it's uncomfortable. They build discipline without depending on motivation. That's what makes them unshakable. Surroundings shape leaders. To maintain a leadership mindset, your environment matters. You need to surround yourself with the right people. Feed your mind with the right information. Stay aligned with your mission. That's why they say leaders are readers, because they constantly grow their perspective with knowledge, books, audios, mentors, and content from those ahead of them. A leader's mind is sharpened every day. Leadership is breaking limits. True leadership shows what's possible. A leader lives as proof that limits can be broken. You can push your body further. You can grow beyond your current level. You can improve your relationships, finances, mindset, and life. A leader says, "You think that's your limit? Let me show you it's not." Every field needs a leader. There are leaders in every domain: finance, health, speaking, relationships, mindset. And each of them has one thing in common. They've walked the path before showing it to others. They didn't skip the steps. They didn't pretend to be perfect. They endured. They learned, and then they gave back. Leadership is not about being the best in the room, but about making everyone in the room better. Final thought: leadership is not a title, it's a mentality. It's a calling to serve, a commitment to grow, a responsibility to guide. It's not about having all the answers. It's about having the heart to search for them and the courage to share what you find.